Making money as a brand new realtor is one of the hardest things to do, especially when you have no existing contacts to sell homes to. This was a struggle of one of my students, Daniel, who came to Toronto from South Korea. He didn't know anyone and he did $30,000 in his first year as a realtor. But in this video, he's gonna tell you how he 10x'd his income to earn $300,000 last year, and this year is on pace to break over 500K. Check it out. Daniel Kim.
Hey.
What a pleasure. Thanks for sitting with me today. I really appreciate your time.
My pleasure.
Let's get right to it. Tell me about your lead gen strategies. What is it that you do that sets you apart, that puts you in this incredible echelon of realtors? What is it that you do for lead gen?
I think we have to tackle all different facets of lead gen. I like to post regularly online, whether it's social media, making videos, or posting articles that I write myself on Korean community platforms.
Nice.
Even door knocking. It's a very good way to meet with the clients face to face, and I think it's a very powerful way to connect with these clients.
So a multi-pronged approach, essentially. You hit it all, but when you do hit it all with detail and intention.
Right, and consistency is very important in doing so.
Can you touch a little bit on what your business looked like prior to joining our coaching program and kind of where you're at now in terms of revenue growth, even maybe some of those lead gen strategies? Touch on prior and now current.
So before, when I first got licensed and I joined the brokerage, I really had no idea what to do and how to generate leads. My 2 deals that I did in the previous brokerage, they came from family. So after that,
Still deals.
still deals. But after that, I didn't know how to go out and hunt for these deals.
Okay.
But that's what Rex coaching has changed for me. Rex coaching taught me how to go out for hunting for expireds, hunting for deals that, that could have been had. I just didn't know how to do it, but you showed me the way.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks for sharing that. That's awesome. And now in terms of production prior to, I guess, a couple of deals, friends and family, can you share with us where you're at now in terms of production?
Sure.
Ballpark.
I hit over 300K last year and similar the year before, projected for $500,000 this year. Yeah.
Congrats to you on that, man. Let's get you there. We're going to get you there.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Big increase.
And have you changed much to get to that level, or is it just a matter of doing the same things consistently, little tweaks, big tweaks?
Big tweaks from where I first started to where I am now. Now I do marketing on all levels, and that comes with the right coaching and the right leadership. And that's how I got to where I am today.
Amazing. Yeah. Congrats to you, man.
Thank
continuing
you.
to scale, continuing to grow. Can you tell me a couple of the main challenges that you faced prior to joining Rex Coaching? And if you ever kind of thought that paid ads was the only way to grow your business?
I don't think paid ads is the only way to grow your business. The first challenge I had, really, like I said, I didn't know what to do, what to say. For example, door knocking. Yeah, I could have gone out there, but without the right coaching, without knowing what to say, what the pain points are that we need to address, it would have been ineffective. But with your coaching, it really helped me understand what the needs of the clients were, for me to present myself in a way and at the right timing as well. And that was very important. So for example, if you go door knocking, go with purpose. That's one thing you always say.
Right, yeah.
What that means is if we visit somebody's home, we tell them about what's going on in the neighborhood. If we have a new listing that's come out, what's sold, we come with information adding value. That's what I'm doing a lot differently than when I first started.
Daniel, can you dive a little more into how your lead gen process has changed or adapted or evolved since joining Rex Coaching?
From when I first started with Rex Coaching, all the methods are pretty much similar, but now I do it at a scale. So if I want to generate more leads, I would do it in a way where it impacts a lot of people. So online leads are proven to be very useful these days. So that's how I'm getting a lot of leads. And now I'm at a stage where a lot of referrals are coming in. And that's because I'm sharpening the skills with you daily. That's the most important thing, to practice what needs to be done daily with consistency.
Right. I've got a 2-pronged question. 1, how long did it take for you to implement my lead gen strategies? And 2, how long did it take to start actually seeing results from these new lead gen strategies that we implemented?
Sure. Implementation, you can do it right off the bat. Really, it's most of these skills as a realtor, you probably honed while you were since a kid. It just takes the right amount of coaching to get you into that right mindset, to learn what you need to be talking about. You can implement door knocking strategies right away, going after expireds or FISBOs, whatever it may be.
Sure. As soon as you know what to do, you can start doing it.
But it takes a lot of practice to get to a level where you can do it comfortably. To sit down with a stranger and talk about real estate.
Well said.
And I think that's what's changed over the course of time. Sorry, your second.
Just in terms of getting results, how long did it take? Once you implemented these strategies, how long did it take for you to actually start realizing income?
Sure, yeah, you really whipped my ass about posting regularly. So I got my first sale in the first 6 months. So
wow, awesome.
Since then, I've been regularly making sales, and since then you've seen my trajectory. It's
quite impressive. Can learn a lot from this guy.
It's been going quite well.
Is there one thing that you would say that my coaching's done for you to get you from that 30,000 in your first year to well on your way to $500,000 this year? Is there one or maybe two big ideas that you'd want to share?
Consistently sharpen your skills.
Okay.
And work with a good coach. It's very important. As a solo agent, really, you don't know what you're doing, but with a team leader as good as you are, it's anybody can do it.
Thank you. I didn't pay him for this, but thank you. So Daniel, let me ask you, based on your results so far, I know you're on a really good trajectory this year. Where do you see your business, say, in 12 months from now? What are your goals going to be? What targets do you see yourself hitting in 12 months' time?
I'd like to get to that, hit that 500K mark and go beyond. I see myself continuously expanding and improving on my marketing efforts.
Okay.
You need to have consistent deal flow, and you can get all that with Rex Coaching.
And you've started building a little bit of a team within your own business right now. Do you want to maybe tell us a bit about that and how that's happened somewhat organically with your scale?
Sure, yeah. We will have 24 hours in a day, and I couldn't stretch myself to do the marketing, to do the paperwork, and to do the facets of the business that needs to be done. Right. I just can't do it alone. So you need to have a team that will support you, and some people will bring different skill sets. Correct. And that will add to the value of the business that you provide for your clients, the service. And I think it's the natural progression of things where when you start building, you generate more business.
Daniel, is there anything that surprised you about my coaching methods? Maybe any misconceptions you had prior to embarking on your coaching journey? Anything you'd want to share with the audience?
I didn't think twice about making the investment, to be honest. I knew I needed it, and I'm glad I joined because it really helped my business progress the way it did. And a lot of people consider, making that whatever amount that is, investing in yourself, to be a bit of a challenge. But I would advise not to think about it because it's what you need. If you're struggling and thinking about getting the coaching program, it means you're in a place where you need to make progression in your business. There's nothing to lose because if you do get the coaching, you will get the business that you're looking for.
Were you surprised at all with the results that you're generating with the coaching now?
If I were to do this myself, I don't know if I would be where I am today because I didn't even know how to write an offer properly, really. I didn't know there were different avenues where you can hunt for this business. With the coaching, I got all those handed to me, really. You told me what to do, how to do it, how to execute. And all you need to do is execute. And if you can execute, you will get the results.
Do you want to extrapolate a little bit on that in terms of what my role is as a coach and then what's left for you to do? Like what actions you actually
take? We have regular meetings, and through those regular meetings, you tell me what's missing in my business. And I just fill it in by taking action. Whether it's not enough deal flow, you'll let me know which avenues to promote my business and go from there.
If anyone out there is on the fence about committing to a coach, whether it's me or any other real estate coach, is there any advice you'd want to give them if they're sitting on the fence one way or the other? What would you say?
I would say work with Tyler McClay.
Thanks.
Yeah, that's my one piece of advice. Work with Tyler McClay, you will get results.
Well, thanks, Daniel. Is there any final thoughts you'd like to leave the audience with? Any final comments, anything that might help them in their business or anything to help them get over the hump of committing to a coach?
If you're struggling with your business, you're not doing something right. Have the right mentorship to guide you in the right direction. It's a small price to pay for the rewards you will reap. Get started today.
You're amazing. We're so proud of you. Thank you for your time. I know you're a busy man. Get back to it. Thank you.
Of course.
And if you guys want to reach out to Daniel, he's an absolute shark and a phenomenal resource to help you grow your business as well.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, thanks for being here.